G'day folks, I haven't done a great big video today. I've been pushed for time. It's a bit of a run around this morning and everything started running late, and I haven't touched my games, or I haven't watched much TV. I've seen a couple of little things. I've seen one of Tracy's. Oh, that's and Alan. I saw one of Alan's this morning while I was having a cup of coffee with Beryl, because it wasn't on long, and then I watched Tracy's while I was having afternoon tea, smoke up with Beryl, and making sure she had a drink and toilet and all that, you know. So that sticky toffee pudding, both of them, I tell you what, unbelievable. Well done, you guys. You've made me bloody hungry, that's for sure. Anyway, I've got some chicken left over, and I thought, what the hell am I going to do with it, you know? We had the chicken dinner the other day, and this is the leftover chicken, so... And my son's the one that puts the kibosh in it, quite often. I'm just keeping my eye on it. So I decided I was going to do mashed potatoes, but because he compromised, I'm going to do chips. And I've mashed some carrots, pumpkin and sweet potato, and I'll show you that. That's that there. So, and I put butter in there and salt and white pepper. The chips are going. They're the frozen ones. I didn't have time to do my own, but I've got some tiny onions in the baking because I've got I decided to make a chicken pie, but I've done ordinary pastry, shortbread pastry for the base, and shop bought puff pastry for the top, and it's looking pretty damn good. And I might show it to you if we can see it. I'll open the door. Hope it's not going to affect me puff pastry. Should have risen by now. There the onions, and that's the pie. Have a look at that. Tell me that's not good. So that's what we're having for tea tonight. I love the onions done like that. My mum used to do boiled onions, which is very similar. But I found now, if I'm using the oven, I can chuck it. I buy a net full of that size onion, and it's pretty damn good, you know. And I'm having two, and Beryl's having one. My son doesn't want one. God, I tell you, anybody want a son 40 odd years old? I'll send him over. He's a good help. Oh, he's a bastard to feed. Excuse me saying that, but he drives me mad. Anything we like, he don't like. Just checking my chips. They're almost done, so what I'll do, I'll bring you back in a bit. And I know I didn't have time to show you me preparing all this. I've been chasing my backside all day, so I had to cut some corners, and I thought, oh well, I can just put a little video on after and let you see what I've done for my tea. So alright, I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay folks, well there's me pie. I'm just going to dish Beryl's out. and I'll show you to cut the pie. Hopefully I don't get my arm in the way. Let's hope it's cuts well. Oh, look at that. I did a nice cream, a white sauce, a bechamel sauce I think you call it. Now I'm going to just chop this up for my wife, and then I'll dish ours out and we'll have a bit of a taste test. So I'm going to massacre this because she won't be able to eat it without a spoon, but she'll still enjoy it. She'll be able to taste it. I put peas in it. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. That's my wife's. That's all she'll eat, and she'll have a bit of dessert after, whatever I can dig up. Alright, bring you back in a bit. Well, there it is. I'll just get my knife and fork, and we'll have a bit of a chomp on it. There's mine. Looks alright, doesn't it? These are the frozen chips, but not frozen like you would normally think. They've not been cooked at all. They're just like as if you've chipped them yourself. They're in a plastic bag, and there's nothing on them. They're just plain potatoes chipped. Whereas the frozen ones are partially cooked and they're always greasy before you even get your hands on them. And people say, oh, they're healthy. They're not bloody healthy, I'll tell you. Alright, well, let's have a look at this this pie first, see what we got. See what we got here. I bet I've got to clean the floor again. There you go. No soggy bottom. Tell you what, that's not poorly bad. That's not bad for a bit, sir. Bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of the other. Carrot, pumpkin, sweet potato. Easter has arrived, which means hot cross buns, time with the family. And there's bits of chunks in it, so that's how we like it. We don't like it as smooth as a baby's bottom. Like a little bit of substance in it. The chips, they're not bad. Not as good as the ones I make. But they're a good standby. My favourite part, bit of the baked onion. Have a look at that. You won't want nothing else. It's brilliant. So tender, it just melts in your mouth. Sweet, the flavour's awesome. I think I can get the hang of this cooking bit. I'm definitely getting better. Set on a cobbled street featuring chocolate children peering into the windows, it will be brimming with dozens of miniature handmade. That's it, folks. I'm going to sit down and eat this. We've got leftovers for Ron later on in the week. I should do this more often. It's quite nice. Using rubber mats to form the quirky shape It's a great meal, considering I didn't know what to do with the chicken. Still, there's one thing for sure, when you're cooking you never stop learning. You've got to put the thinking cap on sometimes. Well, I do. Very rare plant stuff. Hope you enjoyed my kayaking videos. That kayak game, I couldn't believe that. It's like actually being on the water doing it. And the water splashes up and it looks as if it's going to cover you and you duck. And you go on the branches of the trees and you duck because you think it's going to hit you. That's how real it is. What's left of one of my onions. Wow. Just cooking with the skins on, anybody hasn't done it before. And then asbestos fingers when you're peeling them. I held them with one of them in one hand and a little knife in the other. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, leave us a like, share the video, leave us a comment, let me know what you thought of my video, my kayak videos. Don't be shy. And the other video is me actually in my kayak fishing. Only 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. It wasn't long, but I can't go anymore because it's too hard taking my missus in the caravan, and I can't go with her. I've got to look after her. So my kayaking days are over. I don't mind, there's no regrets there. It is what it is, and I'll do what I have to do. I've had my time, but this game, it's the next best thing. In fact, it's probably more realistic than actually being there, I think. If you can comprehend that. You see the birds flying, you see eagles, you see birds flying in and catching fish, you see fish, small ones and big ones, swimming under your kayak. Or in Kings Canyon in Australia. And all the species of fish in Australia were there. And it was, and I'd been out there. And it was just like being there. Unbelievable. So, that's the fruit, yeah. Sorry. Excuse me talking with my mouth on. Anyway, I'm going. I'm going to do something and my dad saw me do it. I got a belt around the ear hole. And I lick my knife. Oh! Thanks, Dad. Catch you later, guys. Ta-ra! Ta-ra for now.